from not only from Jammu and Kashmir, but from many states, from Himachal Pradesh, from Punjab, from Delhi. I welcome all of you who've come especially to Jammu for this occasion. I'm not satisfied with the mic. Sorry. बड़ा दुष्यंत होता है ये माइक faculty and students of the history department of the Jammu University and friends. This is our annual seminar to enrich the study and recalibration of Dogra history. As Professor Bhatnagar has just said, history has not done justice to the Dogra. What the Dogras have done, particularly starting from my dynasty and the overall guidance from Maharaja Dr Karan and GCV, how much the Dogra forces captured territory, which even today is very difficult to get. And they fought these high altitude battles without any oxygen, without any helicopters, and they really extended, as you said, the boundaries of what India was over the last 1,000 years or so, right all the way up to the Pamir Plateau and Tibet. So, Gilgit and Pakistan and Ladakh and Kargil were not for many centuries really part of India, but they were made part of India by the valor of the Dogra forces, particularly under Maharaja Dr Singh, General Zorawar Singh, the great commander, whom our previous seminar was projected, and General Bal Singh, Mehta Bastiran and others. It's a saga, the way the state was created at that stage. The James Zorawar Singh book is going to probably soon back. Now, these series of seminars have addressed the work done by Maharaja Gulab Singh, Maharaja Veer Singh, General Zorawar Singh, and Maharaja Hari Singh. These books are available or will be available soon. But the reign of Maharaja Pratap Singh, just 40% of the entire Dogra rule. If you take the Dogra rule of 100 years, from 1846 to 1947, it's actually 101 years. 40% of that was Maharaja Pratap Singh's reign, and very little is known about it. But this time, Professor Lal and their colleagues have come up with a lot of interesting material. The first thing that he said, which shocked me beyond belief, I quote, he was not his father's first choice for the throne. बहुत बड़ी बात कह रही है कि he did not choose his elder son for the throne. But I had never heard that before in the family for so many years. This is a revelation. Well, that explains then the tensions that arose within the family. Because if he wasn't the chosen heir, then who was the chosen heir? The chosen heir was Raja Amar Singh. Then obviously there would be tension. And therefore, throughout that reign, there was a polarization of Raja Amar Singh and Raja Ram Singh on one side, Maharaja Pratap Singh and his formidable wife Maharani Chanaki on the other. I met Maharani Chanaki, by the way, as a child. And then you all know, I don't know whether you've covered, you haven't mentioned it in your thing, the Punch events, the Punch adoption. What Maharani Chanaki did was, she also didn't want Raja Amar Singh's son to succeed. So she adopted a boy from the Punch family, our collateral, Maharaja Pratap Singh, the Maharaja Singh, they were collaterals. But when there was the son of a real brother, how would you take a boy from the streets, as you get there? She adopted that boy and wanted him to be the next ruler. You broke about the family. And then what happened was that then my grandfather, Raja Singh, contested that. And the case, I don't think you mentioned, went up to the what we called in London, Privy Council, and there it was argued that the thing was argued at length. And finally, there was a famous decision of the water son. Water son का ये मतलब हुआ कि पितरी को वर देने के लिए, पूजा करने के लिए ये लड़का ठीक जो आपने अडॉप्ट किया they accept. But the throne will go to the real brother's son. So this whole episode was playing out during these 40 years. So it is not surprising that there should be tension within the family, which I think Professor Lal puts it all up to blame on the colonial. But I think on this family rivalry that we had, maybe the colonials had some mystical mantra whereby they want that to do, but it was something very clear and it stems from that statement that you made, that he was not the first choice for the throne. That is an astounding statement. And you just put it in that part of your note, but that itself raises, I think, a lot of problems and explains. It explains a lot of what happened during Maharaja Pratap Singh's reign. Having said that, I must say that you have very ably put forward the substantial achievements. Maharaja Pratap Singh's reign was not a happy one. There was this conflict within the family. He was dethroned. Actually, the throne was taken away from him, stripped from him. And had it not been for the Amrit Bazar Patrika, who came out with a famous article, Condemned Unheard. In fact, there's a book called Condemned Unheard, in which they said that this man has been condemned of according to the Russians of all people and the communists. And I don't think there's any evidence behind what they said. They accused him of intriguing with the Russians and the Afghans and all. But how did they say that? And that stuck, as a result of which he was disowned. Then, after Condemned Unheard, there was an outcry in the British Parliament and he was again put back on the throne. But under certain conditions. There were some committees led by the brothers and all. So his reign was not a smooth and happy one for him. He himself was a benevolent ruler. सब कहते हैं बहुत दानी थे, बहुत भले थे, he was very benevolent. But his benevolence was sometimes taken advantage of by others. Now, what in the background note Professor Lal has told us is his achievements in the overhaul of the administration. The whole system of taxation was changed to modernized. Roads, the Maharaja Clark Road, which is now one of the major national highways in India, was started at that time. Many other roads, bridges. I think the Ramban Bridge also, the great Ramban Bridge, we used to love to cross, the old one, not the new one. The old bridge in a floor and in Ramban was lower area. They were all built in his time. And his work on canals was amazing. The Ranjit Canal brought in water from the jail and irrigated thousands of acres of Kandi land. Kandi was a land which was not virtually, you couldn't grow anything there. There was no water. तो जो कनाल जो रणजीत कनाल आज भी चल रही है, That changed the character of Jammu province and of Jammu town also. So that was a very big achievement. He also says that in education, he opened a lot of schools and colleges and was even interested in vocational training. So he has we have a lot of very interesting things to discuss because this is one of those area of darkness. A lot of interest of Maharaja Dr. Singh, a lot of interest of Maharaja releasing his book, it's going to be released today. A lot of interest of Dr. Karan Singh. Mind you, technically there have been 5 Maharajas. I was also recognized as Maharaja. Don't forget that. In 1961, when my father, Maharaja Singh, passed away, the government of India recognized me as the Maharaja of Jammu and Kashmir in writing. And from 1961 until 1969, when the whole Swiss person was abolished, I remained the Maharaja. But I took a pledge at that time to say, when I was elected Sarve I said I would not use the title. So I never called myself Maharaja Dr Karan Singh. And whenever I'm asked, I say I much prefer doctor. Because Maharaja, I didn't know मेरी बहादुरी नहीं थी. I was born in the palace and I became the Maharaja. But for the PhD I slogged. बहुत मेहनत की मैंने. 2 साल मेहनत की मैंने दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में. और इससे पहले दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी ने इंडिया का रिकॉर्ड बनाया. आज भी वो रिकॉर्ड आप और फिर मेहनत करके मैंने PhD की और PhD. इसलिए तो मैंने मेहनत करके मैं शॉल भी पहनता हूँ ऑन वेकेशन पे. मैं उनका उसमें शॉल नहीं पहनता. मैं 15 वर्ष BHU का कुल अधिपति रहा. I was chancellor of BHU. I never wore my beautiful robe. I wore my own Delhi University. So that is all that I've earned. आजकल लोग ऑनरी डिग्री के भी रोग लगाते पहनते हैं. They call themselves doctors. In any case, I'm not putting into that. All I want to say is that this is a part of what the Maharaja Dr Singh Memorial Trust, and particularly the Maharaja Dr Singh Research Center, has been set up to do. I congratulate the Palan and the whole group for what they've been able to achieve. As Sri Bhattacharya said, a lot of books have been published. Many of them are distorted. Dogra history published either by Sikh historians or by British historians, but they negatively anti-Dogra. What we are trying to do is to rectify the balance. We don't want to make unfounded claims. We want to basis of facts. We want to rectify the record so that the people realize that what the Dogras have done for this country is extraordinary. And that should now the new history that is being written. Mr. Bhattacharya, you know about that. And the new history should bring the Dogras to life. I mean, they can live warriors, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Maharaja Dr Singh, who are great warriors. We will never forget them. They all fall within the boundaries of India. It was our dynasty alone that extended the boundaries of India right up to Russia and China. So therefore, that should come into the history book, and people should realize that that is something that we've done, for which we have taken, we have not received any credit. We now accept and expect that that credit will be given to the Dogras and to the hundreds and thousands of Dogras who gave their lives, man, to the conquest of Gilgit and Ladakh was not easy. There was fierce resistance from the local Rajas. And it was the Sipahis from Jammu and from Himachal Pradesh who fought there under the Maharaja Dr Singh. General Zorawar Singh himself was from Himachal Pradesh. Therefore, this whole Dogra India and the Dogra troops, today also in the Indian Army, there are several Dogra in it. And we are proud of what we have done in this sphere. And many other spheres also are We're trying to recreate all the sort of painting. We're trying to recreate the use of songs and all. So today I'm concentrating on the history. And I think the history department of Jammu University and I must say all the other universities that I get, they should also now start studying Dogra history and giving credit where it is deserved. I myself, by God's grace, completed 75 years in public life. And I've seen the whole gamut of history. I've seen the British flag flying on the Rashtrapati Bhavan. I've seen my father's flag flying on all the buildings in J&K. So I've seen a lot of history. I've been part of history myself. I spearheaded the transition from feudalism to democracy. So we've all been involved in this, coming down to this. So thank you very much. Yes. We just been reminded. Yes. Kashmir, not only Kashmir and Ladakh. Because Kashmir, Ladakh, and Egypt, Baltistan. The state that we set up was a composite state. It wasn't only a Dogra state for the Dogra. It was a composite state in which we involved several areas in very distinct cultures. The Kashmir Valley, for example, history goes back 3,000 years. It created some of the greatest philosophers in the world. Ladakh has its own history. Gilgit Baltistan has its own history. So to get together people of so many distinct histories, so many languages, so many religions. Ladakh was Shia, or Kashmir was Shia Muslim. Ladakh is Buddhist. Kashmir is Muslim majority. We have Butchers, we have Patalwans, we have all communities in this state were brought together in the state of Jammu, which used to be the Mukut of India. हमें बताया जाता था कि भारतवर्ष के मुकुट है। अब भट्टाचार्य जी और मुकुट छोड़ के हम हिमाचल और उत्तराखंड से नीचे आके यूनियन टेरिटरी बात जहाँ आप हिस्ट्री करते हैं डोगरा की, आप ये भी कहिए कि जल्द से जल्द हमें हम स्टेटों तो वापस ले तो हमारे बुजुर्गों ने बनाई जो विरासत मेरे पिताजी ने आपको लिख के दी। हम सब स्टेटहुड तो वापस करें। अजीब बात है कि जिस स्टेट को हमने बनाया अब हमें भिक्षा मांगनी पड़ रही है कि हमें स्टेटहुड वापस। क्या ये समझता है इतिहास पर कैसा फर्क है समय का? मुझे यकीन है भारत सरकार ने हमें विश्वास किया कि स्टेटहुड शीघ्र अधिशीघ्र मिलेगा। अब इलेक्शन हो गए, नई सरकार बन गई है, एक नई करवट हिस्ट्री ने फिर ली है। मैंने बहुत करवट देखी है, एक और करवट देखी है। हम चाहेंगे इस करवट से इस इजाजत के लोग बड़े और बूढ़े बिना लिहाज मजहबों में कोई भी धर्म या उनका मत हो, सब लोग मिलके आगे बढ़े और हम भारतवर्ष की सेवा करते रहें, फिर से भारतवर्ष का मुकुट बने, यही मेरी प्रार्थना है। बहुत बहुत आपका धन्यवाद। थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू।